Hi, my name is Brian, and this is my Week 7 discussion, Career Education Planning. Why is career education planning an essential part of career counseling? Well, planning for career education is a crucial component of career counseling since it aids clients in better understanding decision making around their career objectives and trajectories. It includes locating and investigating potential career paths, learning about the demands and expectations of various professions, and creating plans to help them reach their professional goals. So, clarifying professional goals is just one of the advantages of participating in career education planning. Uh, Another part is it can help an individual in making informed decisions by exploring different career options and learning about the requirements for each one of those occupations. A third reason career education planning is that individuals can develop a roadmap for reaching their career goals. Um, this may involve enrolling in a degree program, taking online courses, or participating in on-the-job training. It really depends on the specific need and goals of the client, right? And fourth, of course, working efficiently is important. When you make a strategy, you maximize potential. Individuals can find and pursue opportunities that match their abilities and interests quicker. This can increase job satisfaction and success sooner. Ultimately, career education planning is a crucial component of career counseling since it aids people in understanding their future options, making wise judgments about them, and creating a strategy to reach their professional objectives. How does it help you with a client who is struggling with his or her career? Well, feeling unsatisfied with one career can be a difficult and frustrating experience. It can involve feeling a lack of fulfillment or meaning in one's work, feeling undervalued or underpaid, or feeling like one's skills and talents aren't being utilized to their full potential. It can also involve feeling stuck or unable to move forward in one's career, or feeling like one's goals and aspirations just aren't being met. These feelings can lead to a sense of dissatisfaction and unhappiness, and can have a negative impact on a person's overall well being and quality of life. A client who is having career difficulties can benefit from educational planning since it offers a structured method for defining and pursuing career goals. In addition to studying several career alternatives and developing a plan for obtaining the required education and training, this may entail evaluating the client's interests, talents, and values. While training is a wonderful way to reach a more fulfilling career, if a person is overqualified, it doesn't make the transition in job, and they don't make the transition, they may be dissatisfied. Arvin, in his article Too Good for Your Job, conducted a study where he found that, quote, the results indicated that job dissatisfaction predicts subsequent perceived overqualification rather than reverse. So let's brainstorm some of the best ways to develop a plan. So there are several ways to create an education plan. Here are four examples of things that seem essential in that, right? One, you want to identify your goals. Consider the person's abilities, values, and areas of interest. Consider what their values are and what they enjoy doing. And what are their skills? That's a good place to start, and it can help reduce the result of potential jobs. Additionally, consider where the individual wants to be in 5 or 10 years. Two, you want to conduct an interest and personality assessment, right? We've been doing that this term. It's important to determine strengths and weaknesses. What does the client excel at? What abilities do they have that might be applicable to a different line of work? What kind of jobs have they previously held? What aspects of those occupations did they like and dislike? The third part is that you want to develop a plan, right? Eccles writes in Understanding Educational and Occupational Goals that, quote, most of the literature on college students' future plan focuses on the choice of major careers. A person can start creating a strategy if they have a clear idea of the objectives as well as the abilities and information required to reach them. This can entail choosing particular classes or training programs to enroll in, establishing completion dates, and developing a guide for reaching those objectives. And then fourth, you want to implement and evaluate the plan. The final step in creating the educational plan is the action stage, right? It's during this stage, it's the most important to also regularly evaluate the progress. This might involve tracking achievements or adjusting the plan as needed, and seeking feedback from others to help stay on track. One can build an educational plan with the aid of a variety of tools and resources, including online learning resources, career counseling services, and educational consultants. An individual can design a tailored educational plan that aids in the achievement of their objectives by following these steps and looking for additional appropriate resources. My name is Brian, and thank you for joining me in this week's 7 discussion.